trepidation.
They'll trick you again.
1, 2, 3. No. No. It's all kidding. All kidding.
So, of course,
yeah, just ignore me. Hey, I'm only the host of the show. Why not? No, I'm just kidding. Information about this year's Lambertville Historical Seasons Greens from Lambertville 2014 can be found at the Lambertville Historical website at lambertvillehistoricalsociety.org. I'm sure information about all the concerts or the concert events that are coming up are there. Information about the CD, how to get it, and how it helps, and all the good things that they're doing at the Lambertville Historical Society are there. If people want to learn more about, I'm sure there's a link there too, but if people would like to learn more about the Back Porch Jugband, where should they look?
On Facebook, Back Porch Jugband, or on our website.
If you just Google for Back Porch Jugband, we come in right at the top.
All right, so people can just search for you.
We beat the internet.
Yeah, we win. And we'll see if it breaks it.
Yeah, really.
You might.
You might want to try uncorking some champagne bottles. I hear that's what will break it. Well, I guess we have another guest here tonight, and she's kind of back there in the shadows. I think bassist is probably gonna need to wander this way. Laurie, you have a band called 519 South.
That's correct, yeah.
And obviously named for the roadway.
Right. Back in the day when the band first started, most of the members lived on that road.
Okay.
So at one point or the other, beginning or end, and I'm the probably last one that still kind of lives near the road. But it was an easy number to remember, so.
It is. So tell us a little bit about the song that you have on the CD and why you chose it.
I'm a Joni Mitchell fan, big time, and as a kid, we learned all her music. And this particular song, though, my minister asked me to play at the church one year, and I just fell in love with it. I think it's a great song. It's kind of sad, but not really sad. You know, it's just a really pretty song, and Joni Mitchell sings it better than I could ever. But
it's a Snoopy theme.
And it's a Snoopy theme. This is. Oh, well, I skip over that part, but but it's a great song, and I do like it. So
great. Well, why don't you go ahead and play it for us tonight?
Ready? It's coming on Christmas. They're cutting down trees. They're putting up a reindeer, they're singing songs of joy and peace. So I wish I had a river I could skate away on. But it don't snow here, it stays pretty green. Gonna make a lot of money, I'm gonna quit this crazy scene. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. He tried so hard to help me, you know, he put me at ease. He loved me so crazy, he made me weak on my own knees. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I'm so hard to handle, you know, I'm selfish and I'm sad. Now I've gone and lost the best baby I ever had. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. There you go. I didn't continue on. I didn't mess you guys up.
Oh, that's very nice. It's very pretty.
Yeah, it's a pretty song.
Yeah, it's certainly one of those holiday classics. It's certainly entered the canon of holiday classics.
Yeah, I played it at a Blue Christmas service, and some people had tore them apart and they cried, and and the other ones were like, you just sit there and listen to the words, and it's just kind of cool, very cool. I sent it to my sister Cindy at her job, and she cried. Like, is it that bad? No. Well, it's fun. I like it.
Well, it is. It's got that bittersweet thing going on in
Yeah,
it.
right.
It's something that really gets you. I think I remember hearing it for the first time, and it wasn't all that long ago. It's just one of those things that I think it was probably came out maybe when I was very little or possibly before I was born. But there was, I experienced it as an adult person driving in a car and said, oh, wow, that's so touching. Mm-hmm. The way it was also executed was just so touching. And so it's just great to hear somebody else offer their own take on it.
Thank you.
So it's
definitely is my take.
Well, that's definitely the folk process,
right?
True, is to put your own take on it. I'm sure these gentlemen over here know all about that as well.
Oh, sure. And we do. We always put a spin on things just to give it our own signature.
Songs are
right?
starting points.
Right, exactly.
That's the way I've always looked at it.
Yeah. They really are a starting point.
That's great. So, how did you get, Laurie? How did you get interested in music and started playing?
I come from a huge family. My parents would have music every weekend at their house, and I tell this story every gig. I mean, if you didn't play in our family, you were asked to move in with the neighbors. We just, they didn't want you in the family then. But my father's 87 years old, and he still plays harmonica. He plays a little four-hole harmonica and loves music. He loves music. But we all get together and we jam. I mean, even the little kids at our family reunions, 200 people there, and little kids coming with their little pink guitars, and they get up on the stage and play and stuff like that. So it's been part of me as long as I can remember. Just from the time you could start speaking, you were singing. So, and I thank my parents for that. Very cool way to grow up.
Wow, that is interesting. We have, I think it's about 50-50, and maybe we should take a poll in this room, I have guests who said, we had a big musical family, or we had a musical family, and I always played and sang and whatnot, and then I have the other half of my guests are like, no one in my family played, nobody sang, we've got one into the room tonight. Said, no, that was definitely not happening in my family. It was
Benja's family's the same way. His one cousin plays with our band, but their family is the same thing. They get together, and it's just continual. But the music community that we live in, it feels like a huge family anyway.
Yeah,
I mean, we can all jump in with each other and just play and jam, and we just have a good time. So to be a part of this CD makes that connection with everyone.
It does.
Yeah, it's amazing. Lambertville seems to have really developed a pretty strong music scene.
Oh yeah. I mean, you see street musicians, which is so cool. At every event, Shad Fest, people are covering the streets playing music, and it's just awesome.
It just has an abnormally high concentration of very good musicians.
Right.
Throw a rock anywhere, left or right, and you're going to hit one. And I've
Unless
tried.
you duck.
I've tried.
Depends on the quality thereof. But yeah, you do bring up an important point that the Shad Fest has always been a big busking event.
Exactly.
Yep. And there are stages all around town.
Yeah.
Yep.
So a lot of us get to be in front of people.
And there's open mics galore
Yeah.
in the whole area.
And just the
It's fun.
talent you see on the open mics, just it blows me away still to this day that you can go to most any open mic in this area, and it's just very, very amazing talents.
And you never know what you're going to get.
No, you don't.
No.
Mark and I have known each other for many, many years, and I kept telling him all these years, you got to get down to Lambertville. You will connect with people. You're gonna do this. And sure enough, I mean, we would go to all these different music events years ago, and there you are. You connected, which is so cool.
Yeah, I went for a long time without playing music until I met up with people in Lambertville, and that really got me, to take off, because you can play music by yourself forever, but in order to really learn how to play music and how to work music,
do it some,
right?
yeah.
How to make it a living thing instead of just something that you're copying from somebody.
Right.
You got to do it with other people.
And that's when the creative process starts. We just really enjoy that. we get together Sunday mornings and practice for a couple of hours, and you never quite know what's going to come out of it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
It is. It's lots of fun.
Play what you feel, that's the deal.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, Lambertville is one of those towns that just does not shut down at 6 o'clock.
No.
You know, it
No,
keeps
definitely
going.
not.
There's always something going on.
Yeah.
That's great. So there are things going on there, and a lot of culture apparently.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of art
Artists,
galleries.
yep. A lot of antiques.
And
Myself included. Restaurants, except for Monday, you can have every kind of food you want.
Yeah.
Don't go on Monday, though.
Yeah.
They close.
Yeah, those restaurants are not always, not,
But you
Right.
can always find music.
Right, always music, even on Monday.
yeah. So it looks like you guys are in the back. You guys in the back porch there are have something else. I mean, I imagine the
Well,
Laurie.
we're
Oh,
going
that's
to
right,
accompany.
Laurie's.
Are you going to do a solo one, and then we'll do
No, we'll do
Kansas
this all
City?
together.
We'll do Kansas City now.
Okay, great.
Do whatever. But this one goes out to my dad because this is one of the ones that we grew up on, and he likes this one. So here you go, Pop.
Miss you, Sandy.
Oh, and our drummer's not here. He's
Yeah, Sandy, I miss you a lot. He's the heartbeat of our band.
Oh, yeah.
He's
You wanna
the
drum?
greatest. Hope you're listening.
all right. Here we go. Oh, look, Dad. See, I did it wrong. Well, I'm going to Kansas City.